Hindu chest press for this exercise. So we're basically replicating a Hindu push-up from a suspended standing position. So you can see I've got my weight on the ball of my foot and it's a dipping push-up. So I'm going to drop forward much like the start of a shoulder press, and then I'm going to dip and squeeze and return to my original position. Your turn to try this one for yourself. Inverted T-pulse for this exercise. So it's basically like an inverted T-row, except it's only pulses at the top of it, which means you're going to keep the rhomboid and posterior delt engagement throughout the entire set. You can see I'm keeping my hips up and just making sure my feet are parallel, knees are right on top of it, and just looking straight up as you do it. Your turn to try this one. Inverted shoulder press for this exercise. So I'm going to start off stepping right back and then getting right to the ball of the foot. And then I'm going to bend forward with a neutral spine and then drop down into that inverted shoulder press. Try to fold forward and use up as much flexibility as you've got in your hamstrings in order to create that inversion. And it's got to be a shoulder press and not a chest press for this one, so watch out for it. Your turn to try it for yourself. Okay, this one's a nice tough one, you guys. It's an inverted triangle. So basically we're starting with what looks like a reverse fly or an inverted star, if you like. And then I'm sustaining my body and bringing my hands up into what would be the end of a shoulder press and then working my way back down slowly, creating that triangular motion. Make sure your feet are parallel and at shoulder width. You can see that I'm maintaining my inverted position. I'm keeping the 90-degree knees throughout. And then lots of control. Try to make sure you maintain your wrists because you'll have a tendency to bend it as you pull out. And just do your best throughout this exercise. Your turn. Alright, we're going to work a scorpion press for this exercise. Now, you want to push back until you have minimum 45 degrees inversion. If you can go a little bit more, it's even better because it emphasizes more on the shoulder press and less on the chest press. Your turn to try it. Working a front delts raise for this exercise. You can start with your feet together or parallel at shoulder width, and you want your arms soft straight throughout the movement. Parallel arms during the movement and neutral spine, active core. Let's get you to try it. Reverse fly for this exercise, guys. A little bit of form guide. So you can keep your feet together or you can keep them at shoulder width. Arms are soft straight and fly into a perfect T. So once we hit a T, we stop and we work our way back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you're doing the exercise. Your turn. Inverted T-rows for this exercise. Start with your knees bent in that inverted starting position. Make sure your spine is neutral and your elbows are out at shoulder height, so you're making a perfect T. Extend slowly and controlled movement. Your turn. Okay guys, I've got a good one for you. So these are Hindu push-ups. It's the same ones you would do off the floor or on a pair of dumbbells or on a rack, but we're going to do it suspended, so it's going to be marginally different. I'm going to use a pair of dumbbells to keep my wrists straight, but if you prefer the added stability of doing it off the floor, you can do it that way as well. Alright, so watch me. So parallel lines, I'm going to lift up. I'm going to start with my bum raised high right here. Okay, so I'm going to drop down under the fence, snake roll, and back up, okay? Just trying to keep the knees straight in this position. So let's go again. And let's just start to speed it up a little bit.
Your turn.
Well done for finishing your workout, guys. Please take a few minutes to stretch and cool your body down now.
If you enjoyed this workout segment, please assist us by liking and sharing. Remember to subscribe for your daily workout fix.